Hey guys, so in this video I'm just going to be playing some golf. I don't really play golf that much. I got this golf set a few years ago from a friend, so I don't really play all that much. And as you can see, I'm quite terrible at it. But especially terrible when I'm only using one hand. Not too bad. Sweet. Ooh, that narrowly missed my toe. So, I'm just out here getting some putts off. Ooh, really close actually. Ah! So, I'm just out here. I'm waiting to get some replacement flip-flops. These are actually a replacement flip-flops, just to hold me over till I get my good ones. I have really good flip-flops, but the problem is they broke on me after about a year and a half of use. They're a really good brand, but I just, so ordered some off Walmart, and they must be coming from somewhere far away because they just shipped a few days ago, and I ordered them about a week ago. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Here we are. Okay, now I'm gonna be aiming out there, and if need be, I can go over there and shoot that way. This driver, that's not really a driver, it's a it's Matrix MT, minimal torque, true performance, X-Gen distance, it's forged TI Matrix, whatever that means. Not too bad of a club actually. Hits really far. And when I can actually hit the ball, that's pretty good. I get some autofocus in there. No real goal here, not aiming for the bucket. Just kind of seeing how far I can hit it, The good thing about having chickens is when I hit the ball, if I can't find it, they will. They will find the ball. So, oh, by the way, this is the new mower we just got. It's a John Deere E130. Handling isn't that great. Well, actually, handling is amazing, but the engine really sputters a lot. I guess we technically there's supposed to be some stabilizer in the gas that we didn't put in there, and so that just sputters a lot. So Oh, my tea broke. I broke my tea. That's what I get for using wooden. I guess I'm gonna have to get another tea. The ball went somewhere out there. Should be... somewhere right about... There we are. Right about here. So from here, all the way, zoom in a little. Wow. About where that blue blob is about where I'm hitting from. So from here, where that blue bucket is. So, like I said, it's got good range. Now, obviously, I'm not hitting as hard as I can because neighbors there and there, obviously. Now, if I would have hit as hard as I could, yeah, that'd go in their neighbor's yard, and I don't want that. So, yeah, I'm just, it's an interesting day today. Watch some more Third Rock from the Sun. Watch some more Gotham on Netflix. Did a little bit of exercise with my double-sided lightsaber. Yeah, these are all wooden. Hand carved, I think, but I don't know. Like I said, I got this set from a friend a while ago, and my other tea broke when I hit it that last time, so that's what I get for using wooden teas. But, you know, the ball I'm using is Top Flight one. I don't know. Just, again, like I said, I'm not really that big of a golfer, so I don't really pay attention to all these golf terms and ball numbers and whatnot. So let's just fire up. Oh, and please, I can't seem to figure out. So I'm right-handed, but the glove is left-handed. Is that how it's supposed to be worn? If you're right-handed, you wear the glove left-handed. Is that how you're supposed to do that? And are there right-handed putters or left-handed? I don't know, because all the putters I have, the putters are made to be held like this and went like that. But I prefer holding it this way, which this is oriented. So, I mean, all my irons are oriented for this way instead of this way. But, I don't know. Please, if anyone knows that, if putters are made supposed to be like that, and if I'm supposed to wear this glove on my left hand, so please let me know in the comments. I'd look it up, but I'm kind of lazy. I'm not that lazy, by the time you actually comment, I'll probably have already looked it up. But just go ahead and comment anyways. It's hard to do one-handed, because, I gotta hold the phone with the other hand. Oh, see that chicken? That's where my ball is at. And it looks like my tee is intact. So I'm actually going to take the golf club and head it back to where I came from. Yeah. Now, golf really isn't my choice pastime. I'd rather be inside, but for right now, it'll do. So, yeah, terrible. Just got a chicken there, and now it's over here. So, these chickens love pecking at these golf balls. So, and I'm a firm believer of hit it where it lands. So, good enough. Oops. Ooh, hit the chicken wire. I'm gonna hit it over that way. So. Man, I don't like those type of shots, because that sound they always make, I always worry my club broke. And what are golf balls even made of? Are they made of like a hard plastic, a ceramic? Like the sound they make when you hit them. Whoops. What is that sound? It's like a plastic, a ceramic? I don't know. Or is it just the type of club I'm using? Because, I don't know, I mean, it sounds, I don't know, it might be this type of club I'm using, but, I don't know. Wow, okay, I'm gonna switch over to my other hand, my gloved one. I'm gonna hit this left-handed. Wow, okay, I cannot hit left-handed apparently. Here, there we go. I'm gonna hold this with both my hands. And I'm gonna fail tremendously. I have got to get like a forehead mounted camera. Like, I'm saving up for something like that. Not necessarily a GoPro, that's kind of expensive, especially for me. But maybe just like a head mount. Like maybe I could put this phone in my virtual reality headset and kind of hold it like this. I mean, it'd be kind of hard to see the screen. But I don't know. I'll think of something eventually. Maybe just get a smaller thing. Smaller camera. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to one-handed, because I can't. And oh wow, it's really dark over there. You can't really see it, but it's right where that bush is. Wow. Oh, there's the moon. See, it's right here. Right there. Excuse me. It's a decent hit. It's not food. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, so I'd like to point out that is where I was. And where I'm going is where the ball landed. Let's see. right here. So from right here, all the way right there. I'm probably gonna stop this video soon. It's already at about 15 minutes and 30 seconds. One last hit. Oh, it's in the wood pile. So, yeah. That's probably gonna be my last hit of this video. So, showcase the mower, played some golf, showed some chickens. Oh, and that cart right there came free with the mower. Can't really see it, but it came free with the mower. $200 cart. Not bad, actually. So, here's the ball right here. I think I'm done hitting them, but, I don't think the video should stop here. Whew. Hate bending down. Hang on, I'll be right back when I get this glove off. Okay, I'm back. That took about 2 seconds. Not as long as I thought it'd take. And so another thing, do you guys like that I don't edit my videos? That it's all raw footage? And by the way, those little time blips you've been seeing recently, that's just my phone's ability to pause and unpause video recording. That's not me editing in any way. So do you guys like me not editing my videos, or do you want them edited? Because I know there's a lot of stuff in these videos that aren't necessarily, you don't necessarily need to see, per se. But honestly, just feel free to let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm always looking for ways to improve, get new subscribers. Now, obviously, I don't do this channel for trying to get money or whatnot. I mean, if I was, I wouldn't put copyrighted music in my videos. Obviously, I'm not trying to get money. I'm not trying to support anyone or show off anything, or, it's just, and don't think in any way I'm rich, because I'm not. I mean, this is just like average day stuff for me, but I'm not rich. We're probably in the lower medium class. Like, I'm talking like just barely not poor. Even though you see I got a lot of stuff. We took the pool out a while ago. It was just getting too expensive to keep it. And we're making some raised garden beds. We've been replacing the fence. We've been rebuilding the door, which fell off. And that's about it. I mean, Jamel's been weed whacking, but we haven't really been doing much these past few days. I mean, I've made my pizza a few times, which, I should make a video showcasing how I make my pizza. I wonder if you guys would like that. That's an herb crust. But, oh, there's Mocha. Wow, this phone zoom is terrible. We pulled up some rebarb. Rebarb. Rhubarb. Rhubarb. Rebarb. Oh, jeez, that's funny. I'm losing my mind. Okay, autofocus is off, so if this is a little less focused than usual, that's why. No, nothing's really been changing. I suppose, grass could use cut again. We got a few trees planted a while ago. One of our peach trees is quite possibly dead. We don't know yet. Random cauliflower on a string. Weird. Latte, you're... Poor chicken. She had a nice head of feathers. And now they've all been ripped off. By that rooster that's so desperate to mate. Whew. Wow, that's... We got pickles in here. Laying on the nest. Yeah, she gets really hissy, so I try to leave her alone as much as I can. Oh! Sorry, I'll get that in 1 second. Sorry about that. I was putting the solar bulb back up. So as far as what I've been doing lately, I have been home brewing my Wii. For those of you who have actually kept track of my life so far, my Wii, I used to have a Wii and had like 30-some games on it. Then I sold it to GameStop and I had enough money to buy an Xbox 360. Well, I've been wanting a newer console to play new Lego games, better games, stuff like that. So, I sold my Wii, got the 360. Then, I got another Xbox 360, sold that one, and got a PS4. It's really hard to see in here, but I got a PS4. And then, not too long ago, I was on OfferUp, and I saw a Wii that was for $3. Oh! Will you look at that? Huh. It's cool. I saw a Wii that was for $3, and it said, for parts or repair, won't, boot up. So I figured it just means it needed some cords. So I bought the Wii. Didn't have cords or remote, it was just the console. So then I bought the power and the connection cords. Once I connected those to the TV, connected them properly, and there was a blank screen. So what I decided to do, I looked into it and found out that the most likely cause was that someone had been homebrewing the Wii, hacking it, and they had somehow bricked it. And breaking a Wii is a modder's worst nightmare. Basically, it means the Wii, or any console that's been bricked, is good for nothing more than being a brick. A heavy object. because it's good for nothing. So I tried a few things, hoping that whoever had that had preloader on there, so I could somehow unbrick it, but to no success. And so I got on eBay and I found a used Wii motherboard that worked for $12. So I bought it, and I took this Wii all apart and I put the other motherboard in. But before I did any of that, I had first opened this Wii and there were dead cockroaches in there. So I cleaned all those out, disinfected it. Disgusting, I know. I wore gloves the whole time. I sprayed Lysol all over it. And so then I, put the new motherboard, blah, blah, blah. And once I put it all back together, I realized that I turned it on, it worked, and I realized there were some games on it. New Super Mario Bros. 3 and Paper Mario, and a few Street Fighter, I think, games. But I didn't have any controllers or anything. So I got onto GameStop.com, and I ordered a sensor bar, which I find this funny, but my phone's camera actually picks up on the UV lights that this thing emits. Fun fact, the sensor bar is nothing more than a housing for the lights. See, this cord doesn't transmit data or anything. It doesn't send some sort of invisible bubble that the Wii Remote can detect. It's not like Bluetooth or whatever. This cord is just for power. And this thing is just to house lights. So your Wii Remote can see them and then show up on the screen. But here's what irritated me the most. So I went on GameStop. I bought a sensor bar. I bought Super Mario Galaxy, the first one. I bought a Wii Remote that was pricier than a regular Wii Remote because it was supposed to be Wii Remote Plus, meaning instead of having a Wii Motion Plus accessory, it was supposed to have Wii Motion Plus built in, so I wouldn't have to have that. Well, it turns out, this thing does not have built-in Wii Motion Plus, and I paid $15 more for this, a regular Wii Remote, than I would have if I had just bought a regular Wii Remote. So I'm really angry about that. The second thing that's not as upsetting, but still upsets me somewhat, I ordered a white nunchuck. They gave me a black one. Now, I can see that they didn't have Now, I'm reasonable. Now, if they didn't have a white nunchuck in stock, I'm okay with them giving me a black nunchuck.